Hey everyone, welcome back to episode number 3 of the R3birth Competitive Group Ironman journey. Just as a quick note, a little over a week ago, Leagues 5 over on Old School RuneScape has come out, which I myself have played a little bit of, as well as RooneyTun3s and Otter have also both taken a break to play the league. So we won't be seeing much progress from them in this episode, but hopefully within the next episode or two. Okay, so we ended last episode right under 1700 total level, 92 combat, and about 232 quest points. So let's see what kind of progress we can make for episode number 3. And there is 80 smithing, 1 of 3 invention requirements done. So we are now going to shift the focus over to divination and crafting, get those skills up to level 80 so that way we can unlock the elite skill, invention, and finally start getting more total levels overall. Very hype, but we have a long grind ahead of us with gem cutting. I'm not excited to mine those, or actually could just cut them because I think my teammates are going to have some gems for me as well. But then we look at divination, and caches have not been the greatest, but we're going to continue on with caches as well as doing the regular style training. So we're going to finish out our Necronium gear here, and then we're going to move on to something else. So smithing is donezo. We're complete with that for a while. Very big, very happy, huge gains. Our bittercap mushrooms are done growing. That's huge. And that is medium tasks done for Mauritania. And now we have some bittercap mushrooms to actually use to make some of the fairy rings. Like, for example, the one that's down in the Karazi jungle for Legends Quest. So I will have to go back down there and add one of these mushrooms to the fairy ring so that way I can actually use it. But that's huge. We'll grab our ectophile, and we'll make our way over to see Robin in Port Phasmatis. And let's see, I think we get like a 5k XP lamp for this. Nice. Antique lamp. Oh, we get 10k XP. Well, agility. Mauritania Lakes too, Pog. That right there is 65 fishing. That is huge. That means that we have vessel fishing unlocked, which means that we can finally fish our Karambron, or however you want to say that, which means we can complete the Karamja medium diary. So let's go get that done really fast. Oh, that's huge. And that right there is all medium tasks done for Karamja. So now we need to go to Shiloh Village, and oh, there's a penguin right here. We'll go to Shiloh Village and claim the reward. We're going to use that on agility, because why not? And now that is another thing crossed off of the list. Now we're going to work on the dailies and monthlies since reset just happened. So we'll get to work on that now. Daily challenge number 1 done. And 78 thieving too. Look at that. Figured why not make some divination urns, since we're going to have to go do a divination daily anyways, and we're going to have to restock on some energies to make some porters. So this is going to work out perfect, and it's going to help us push through the remaining levels in the 50s and hopefully push through to the 60s. I have been slacking on my caches, but we have been taking a little bit more of a focus on crafting, hence why that is level 71 and not level 57 like divination. So we're going to continue to focus on this, but we're going to finish up these urns, and then we're going to go do our divination dailies, and then we'll move on to our monthlies. And daily number 2 done, which, yeah, not going to get us a crafting level, but it is going to get us closer to 72 crafting. And that right there is daily number 3 done. And we get our monthly reset. See, that's why we were finishing the daily challenges first, so we can have this monthly reset for the oyster. So now we'll just convert the rest of these, and then we'll head over to do the giant oyster. Hey, look at that. Adamant plate skirt 5. That's pretty much, well, that's a fortunate component, so we'll take it. We'll claim the monthly reset now for the giant oyster, and let's see what we get. Ooh, magic composite bow, holy biscuits. So another component, fortunate component. So, and actually 2 log items, so that's huge. And that right there is all medium tasks done in Sears Village. Now let's go claim this. Who we gotta talk to? Stankers at the coal mine. Oh my gosh, we have to run all the way over to the coal mine. Okay, well, we're gonna run over there so that way we can claim our reward from him. More agility XP. Let's go. 55 agility from that. That is good. And that is the Sears Headband 2 achieved. Let's go. And there is the Slug Menace complete, which means we can now do Kenneth's Concerns, which is what we need in order to achieve medium arty tasks. So that is the last thing we need to do. So that's what we're going to work on next. And then we're going to finish up this medium diary as well. Feels good, man. And that is Kenneth's Concerns done. 12k mining XP, 5k agility XP. Look at that. And now we can mine rubium, which we will go do now, which I think is in through here, I would imagine. And that achievement is complete. Sweet. Now we'll just go finish these last couple that we need, and then that is medium done. All right, our watermelon patch is finished, so let's harvest this, and boom, medium task set done. Let's go. Now we can go get our medium task cloak. We're sitting at 4,465 rune scores. Well, there we go. And there is 75 ranged for the Priffdinas requirement. Let's go. Still have 355 red chinchompas left to spare, which I think that'll actually get us pretty close to 80 range if we use them smart here in the Abyss. So that is a pretty big accomplishment, and we were able to gain about 100k XP in about 25 minutes. So about 200k XP per hour here. Not bad with chins at all. So we're probably going to finish out the hour here and see if we can't push to get 76. I have to bring the gloves with me, dude? Okay, well, let's go grab the gloves, I guess, out of the bank. Give me that nice juicy XP lamp for agility. There's 57 agility from that, and that is a Kramja hard tasks done. Look at that. What are the passive effects from this? So the passive effects that we get: ability to use the ladder to access the Shiloh Village underground mine and to the gemstone cavern containing the gemstone dragons. And you can also teleport to the Shiloh Village underground mine with the gloves. Oh, that's huge. So whenever we need to come get a Slayer task, we can use those. Free entrance to the Brimhaven dungeon. Access to gemstone dragons as a Slayer assignment. So now we can get gemstone dragons as a Slayer assignment, which that's for hardened dragon bones, which is huge. Let's go. And this right here should be our last task for the hard Lumbridge diary. Maybe? No? Did we not get it? 100 water runes at once without needing an explorer's ring. Okay, so okay, well, we messed that up. Anyways, let's not use any of these like that. Now this time it should work. Okay. There we go. Now we can go see Ned and Draenor, and we have all of the Lumbridge set tasks done. That is huge. Let's go. And that is another XP lamp towards agility. Feels good. More agility XP. Let's go. And that is Regicide complete, which that's 14k agility XP. That is huge. We're 59 now. We've literally done almost all of the level 50s through just quests and XP lamps, so that is pretty huge. And I believe Elves is a Slayer task. We don't really care about that. But the big thing is that basically unlocks a majority of the easy Turanwin achievement diary. So now we just need to do Morning's End Part 1, Part 2, and the Path of Glowfree, and we can finish off that easy diary as well. So we've got some work to do. And that is a tier 70 crystal bow unlocked. Let's go. 10k strength XP as well. Look at that. 72 strength. Nice. Nice, nice. Crystal bow. Look at that. Augmentable as well. Roving Elves completed. And that is catapult construction done, which we also need that for, I believe, a Turanwin task. 2 quest points. We're 249. We're 1 more quest point away from the 250 mark, so that is huge. We need to do 1 more quest, which I think we do have Morning's End Part 1 to do now. So this is going to be fun. I am not looking forward to it at all. So, yay. Part 1. I think we just have to talk to the head mourner, and then that will be Morning's End Part 1 completed. I don't know if we have all the requirements for Morning's End Part 2, but I guess we will find out in just a second. Done and dusted. Yes, yes it is. We put the poison in the grain sacks. And Morning's End Part 1 completed right there. 25k thieving, 25k constitution, access to the Death Guard headquarters and the village of Ledia, a crystal teleport seed, and full mourner gear. And we still have 7 charges left on that. That's huge. 251 quest points. We can go see May as well. Boom. Look at that. Do we have Morning's End Part 2 available? Oh god, 50 assorted items from a list or some means of accessing the death altar. I think we actually, hold up, I gotta see. I'm pretty sure Mr. RooneyTun3s came in clutch here and has already done this for the group. However, the rule is we are not adding it to the Wicked Hood, which I've got to see. I think somebody might have it currently. I might have to ask in the group. But I'm pretty sure we actually already have a death talisman, so we don't have to worry about that. We should be able to just teleport back. I've got to say, that was a painful quest. That was a very painful quest. But we talked to him, and is this Morning's End Part 2 completed? And that's 20k agility XP, so that's almost an agility level off of that. And now we can access the Temple of Light as well as the Death Altar. However, this Death Talisman is going right back into the group storage because Rooney earned us that, so that is definitely his. That's going right back in there. Oh, all right. I guess the next quest on the docket is Within the Light, And I think we actually are gonna have to get some levels for this one. Let's see. Within the light, we need 75 woodcutting, 70 fletching, and 69 agility. So we need 10 agility levels, 8 fletching levels, and 12 woodcutting levels. So we have even more work to do now. So I think what we'll do really quickly is now go, I think, what do? We have everything that we need for the easy Tyranwen. We now need the Path of Glowfree, so that will be next on the docket. So we'll go knock that out now. Talking terror bird guards, dude. What does this game come to? They're squawking, dude. Now we gotta talk to Hazelmere. And now there's toxic gas coming into the room, dude. We're stuck. How are we gonna get out? We're never gonna live. And then I think Hazelmere just comes out of nowhere. Saves our ass. Yep, there he is. The legend. The OG. Oh, he's poking around in our head now. Now we understand him magically. The Path of Glowfree is completed. That means we have all quests done in order to achieve Tier 1 Tyranwen achievements. So that will probably be next on the docket just to have it done and out of the way. And so we can also claim that we have every easy diary done, technically, except for dungeoneering, because we need to get a saga completed. However, that is huge. 30k strength XP, 20k Slayer XP, 5k thieving and magic. Now we get access to the Slayer dungeon for Poison Waste and the Spirit Tree that's there. And that's 63 Slayer right there. Look at that. Spiritual Ranger and Guardians unlocked. Whew, man, we have done a lot of quests tonight on stream. I think we're at a 3.5-hour stream, and I'm pretty sure we're at like 6 or 7 quests completed tonight. So it's been very productive, to say the least. Oh, back to the games. Well, we made quite the progress this episode. Closing in on the elven city of Priffdinas, we're only held back by our skills. Not to mention we're slacking on the divination part of the invention grind. However, this doesn't discourage me from continuing on the journey. The goal for next episode will be to enter the ancient elven city and unlock the elite skill invention. Ending this episode out right below 1900 total level, 102 combat, and 254 quest points. I'm pretty sure we can get there. Now it's just time to grind. If you want to watch the progress live, make sure to tune in on Twitch at twitch.tv/Marth with 2 H's. Also, the link will be in the description below. And if this happens to be your first time watching RuneScapers content and you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for spending some time with the R3birth Competitive Group Ironman team and myself today, and we'll see you in the next video.